Satellite images, ancient pyramids, even links to Atlantis. Could the frozen continent of Antarctica be hiding the ruins of a lost civilization beneath miles of ice? It sounds impossible, but the theories won't die. Perhaps a lost city buried under millennia of snow and ice, or even the remnants of a forgotten civilization, a society that thrived in a world vastly different from our own. Let's explore what's real, what's rumor, and what the ice might still be hiding. So, one of the most persistent and intriguing mysteries is a map drawn in 1513 by the Ottoman admiral and cartographer Piri Reis. This map, created over 5 centuries ago, continues to baffle historians and researchers alike. This fragment of the map meticulously shows the coasts of Europe, revealing a remarkable understanding of the continent's geography for its time. Africa, with its distinctive shape and key geographical features, is also represented with considerable accuracy. And perhaps most surprisingly, South America is depicted with a level of detail that raises profound questions about the sources Piri Reis consulted. The accuracy with which these continents are rendered is, in itself, a remarkable feat of cartography for the early 16th century. But it's the southern edge of the map that has truly sparked intense debate and speculation. It appears to show a landmass that some researchers and alternative historians strongly believe is Antarctica, depicted centuries before its official discovery. What makes this claim even more extraordinary is that the map seems to represent Antarctica without its massive ice cap, suggesting a knowledge of the continent's underlying topography. How could this be possible? And what could explain this apparent anomaly? After all, Antarctica wasn't officially discovered and documented until 1820 by a Russian expedition led by Fabian Gottlieb von Bellingshausen and Mikhail Lazarev. Furthermore, geological evidence indicates that Antarctica has been covered in ice for millions of years, making the prospect of a recent ice-free period seem highly improbable. One of the most compelling explanations put forward is that Piri Reis may have had access to much older source maps predating known civilization. These hypothetical source maps could have been created by a forgotten, incredibly advanced civilization possessing cartographic knowledge far exceeding that of known ancient cultures. This civilization, according to this theory, would have charted an ice-free Antarctica during a period when the continent's landmass was more exposed. The existence of such maps would hint at a lost golden age of exploration and scientific understanding, a period that predates recorded history. Mainstream historians, however, offer a more conventional explanation, arguing that the apparent depiction of Antarctica is likely a misinterpretation. They suggest that the map's Antarctica is likely a distorted representation of the South American coast, resulting from the limitations of cartographic techniques at the time. They propose that the unknown regions were filled in by educated guesswork and reliance on traditional map-making conventions. Regardless of the interpretation, the Piri Reis map remains a masterpiece of its era, showcasing the cartographic knowledge and skills of the 16th century. However, its southern portion is probably the result of speculation and incomplete information, rather than a precise depiction of a hidden continent. Therefore, it should be viewed as a fascinating artifact of its time, not as definitive evidence of a lost world or advanced ancient civilization. The legend of Atlantis, first told by Plato, has inspired centuries of searching. Some modern theorists place Atlantis not in the Atlantic but beneath Antarctica. The idea is based on crustal displacement, the notion that Earth's crust can shift, moving continents to new climates. In this view, Antarctica was once temperate, home to a thriving civilization, Atlantis, before a cataclysm froze it beneath ice. Survivors scattered, passing down the story that became the Atlantis myth, while mainstream geology rejects crustal displacement. The vision of a lost kingdom frozen in time remains captivating. It's a grand epic that fuses legend with the last unexplored continent. Satellite imagery has revealed Antarctic features that, to some, look unnatural. Most famously, the so-called Antarctic pyramids. These pyramid-shaped peaks have fueled speculation of ancient builders, perhaps Atlanteans or another lost culture. Theories of secret Nazi bases beneath the ice have also flourished, blending history with conspiracy. The extreme remoteness and strict access controls are seen by some as evidence of a cover-up. Every scientific expedition is viewed with suspicion, and every odd rock formation becomes a piece of a hidden puzzle. In the age of the internet, Antarctica's mysteries have only grown more elaborate. The true story of Antarctica, as revealed by scientific exploration and discovery, is just as dramatic and captivating as any legend ever told. It's a tale of immense change, a frozen epic written in ice and stone. For millions upon millions of years, Antarctica was an integral part of the supercontinent Gondwana, a vast landmass connecting continents we know today. It was a vibrant land, covered in lush green forests and teeming with diverse forms of life, a stark contrast to the icy desert we see now. Fossilized pollen, spores and petrified wood, remarkably preserved and found deep beneath the seemingly impenetrable ice, reveal a temperate green world, a flourishing ecosystem that once thrived in what is now the coldest place on Earth. As recently as 90 million years ago, during the Cretaceous period, dense, vibrant rainforests thrived under the polar sun, a testament to a climate drastically different from today's. However, around 34 million years ago, a pivotal shift occurred. Antarctica broke away from South America, a separation that would forever alter its destiny. This isolation triggered a cascade of events, leading to a rapid and dramatic freeze, transforming the green continent into a frozen wasteland. The powerful Antarctic circumpolar current formed, encircling the continent, effectively cutting the continent off from the warmer currents of the world's oceans, plunging it into a deep and lasting ice age. Glaciers began to spread relentlessly, slowly but surely merging into the colossal, interconnected ice sheets that define Antarctica's landscape today. The vibrant green world, teeming with life, gradually vanished, entombed beneath a mile-thick blanket of ever-expanding ice. Science confirms what the fossils whisper. A lost world is indeed hidden beneath the ice, a world waiting to be rediscovered. It's not a lost world of mythical cities or forgotten civilizations, but a world of ancient forests, winding rivers, and thriving ecosystems. The real lost world of Antarctica is a testament to the power of nature, a story far more compelling than any myth or legend ever conceived. Scientific understanding helps us see through the more sensational claims. The Antarctic ice sheet began forming over 30 million years ago, long before humans existed. There was never a window for a human civilization to arise there. The so-called pyramids are Nunatak's mountain peaks shaped by erosion and glaciers, not by ancient engineers. The Piri Reis maps Antarctica is likely a creative blend of South American coastlines and legend, not a prehistoric survey. Despite decades of research and radar mapping, there are no evidence of ancient cities has been found beneath the ice. No magnetic anomalies, no regular patterns, nothing to suggest lost civilizations. The truth is less sensational, but grounded in what we can actually observe. Antarctica's real story is one of geological wonder, not hidden empires. Sometimes nature's handiwork is more impressive than any myth. While lost cities remain elusive, Antarctica's real secrets are just as astonishing. Ice-penetrating radar has revealed immense mountain ranges and ancient river systems beneath the ice. Over 400 subglacial lakes have been discovered, including Lake Vostok, one of the world's largest, buried under miles of ice. These lakes have been isolated for millions of years, creating unique, extreme environments. In 2013, scientists drilled into Lake Whillans and found thriving microbial life. Organisms surviving in total darkness, feeding on minerals. This discovery proved that life can exist in the harshest, most isolated places on Earth. These findings excite astrobiologists, hinting that life could exist in similar environments elsewhere in the solar system. Antarctica's hidden ecosystems are a lost world of biology, not lost cities. Today there's no credible evidence for a lost city beneath the Antarctic ice. The pyramids are mountains, the maps are misread, and conspiracies are fueled by imagination, not proof. Yet Antarctica is far from lacking in wonder. Beneath the ice lie the ghosts of ancient rainforests, mighty rivers, and a climate alien to our own. Ice cores reveal the history of our atmosphere. Subglacial lakes may hold life forms that redefine biology. The real treasures of Antarctica are scientific, not mythical. Despite scientific explanations, the idea of a lost Antarctic civilization endures. Like and subscribe for more travel history adventures.